That
For sure. I think that we've shown this league that we can play with anyone. Obviously, then they're the number one team in the league for a reason because they figure out how to win. They find a way to win, and we need to get to that place where we're not conceding opportunities like that. And on the other end of the field, we're creating just as dangerous opportunities. So we'll look at it. We'll take what we can away from it and go to Orlando and try and take 3 big road points.
you were obviously playing a little bit of a different role. I know that started at the Women's Cup. How did you feel like that went tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I'm growing into it for sure. It's a similar part of the pitch that I'm used to, but there's no replacing someone like Lowe. So that's been a big hit to our team from obviously a soccer perspective, but also just her presence on the field is so massive. So I think I can bring a lot to the position. I'm learning every day, every week, and hopefully can continue to grow in that position for as long as the team needs me there.
You got a big game against Orlando, and you talked about it, but how do you just take a game like this where maybe you're not completely disappointed, but you just got to put it behind you? Like, what do you do this week just to prepare?
Yeah, I think that the mindset shift for us is different than it was, let's say, last year or even early on in the season, where we walk away from games like this and it's not a game that was completely in their hands for 90 minutes. I thought we were the better team in the first half. So to play those kinds of games and feel as frustrated as we are is actually a good sign for our culture and our mentality. So we'll take the night. We come back to training in the morning, and you have to let it go and start preparing for next week because we know that this league is fast.
And is that maybe a lesson for tonight? Is like when you're in the ascendancy in the first half, you feel like you are the better team that you have to, get a goal on the board in the first half.
Yeah, when you're playing a team like that with as much quality as they have, the longer you let them stick in a game, I think they get better across the game because they adapt really well to game situations, and they've got incredibly talented players on their team. So it's difficult to go in at halftime and not have taken advantage of some of our opportunities. But the conversation was really positive, and we came out in the second half and thought we started well in the second half. But when they put a ball in the back of the net, you got to find a way to keep the momentum going.
A little larger crowd tonight. What difference does that make to you guys when you walk out and see some more support?
It's huge. We have so much pride for playing for this city, and to see people want to come watch us play just makes it even better for us to come do our job. And we know this city loves soccer, so to see more people come out and cheer on a team that is in playoff contention, that's what they asked for as a playoff team, and to see people show up and support us means the world.